Ever wondered how the new format of the FIFA Club World Cup is going to work? It's going to be a spectacular tournament with a lot of prize money. It's going to be hosted every 4 years with 32 teams, 32 clubs. We will be representing each continent. I think it's going to be an amazing tournament of football. The structure and the way the teams are qualified is most basically based on the continental winners from 2021 to 2024, and then also coefficient ranking for some teams, and then the host country gets one slot, but now they have two slots because of a problem with Club Lyon. Now UEFA has 12 teams. CONMEBOL, which is the South American, has 6 teams as well. The Asian continent has 4 teams. CAF, which is the African continent, has 4 teams. The CONCACAF, which is the North American, has 4 teams as well. And then the Oceania, 1 team, and the host country was supposed to get 1 team, but they have 2 teams now because of the playoff victory of Los Angeles FC. Now I will try to break down the teams for you. For UEFA, we have Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City, FC Bayern Munich, Juventus, Atletico Madrid, FC Porto, Benfica, Borussia Dortmund, and then Red Bull Salzburg. These are for the UEFA teams. Now for the CONMEBOL, 6 teams are qualified from the South American standing. We have Boca Juniors, we have Palmeiras, Flamengo, River Plate, Fluminense, and Botafogo. For the Asian continent, we have Urawa Red Diamonds, we have Uslan Hyundai, we have El Ain FC, and then we have El Hilal in Saudi Arabia. For the CAF teams, we have El Ali of Egypt, we have Esperance, we have Mamelodi Sundowns, and then we have Wydad Casablanca. For the CONCACAF region, North America, we have Pachuca FC, we have Montreal, and then we have Seattle Sounders. Club Lyon was actually disqualified. And then for Oceania, we have Auckland City FC, and then 2 teams from the host country, Inter Miami, which I do not understand how they qualify, by the way, but that's a different topic for another day, and then Los Angeles FC. So these are the teams that have qualified for this new FIFA Club World Cup. So I will try to give you a rundown of how each team qualified for this tournament. Real Madrid qualified for being the winner of the UEFA Champions League in the 2021 and 2022 season. Inter Milan qualified for being the 4th best ranked eligible team in the UEFA coefficient ranking. Chelsea qualified for being the winner of the 2020-21 UEFA Champions League season. PSG qualified, even though they won, but they qualified for being the 2nd best ranked team in the UEFA coefficient. Manchester City qualified for being the winner of the 2022 and 2023 UEFA season. Bayern Munich qualified for being the best ranked eligible team based on coefficient. Juventus qualified for being the 8th best team based on the UEFA coefficient. Atletico Madrid qualified for being the 6th team. FC Porto qualified for being the 5th team based on ranking. Benfica qualified for being the 7th best ranked team. Borussia Dortmund qualified for being the 3rd best ranked team in the UEFA 4-year ranking. And then rounding it up with Red Bull Salzburg, they qualified for being the 9th best ranked eligible team in the UEFA 4-year ranking. So these are for the UEFA teams. Now let's go to the CONMEBOL teams, which is the South American. Okay, so for the CONMEBOL teams, Boca Junior qualified for being the 2nd best ranked team in the CONMEBOL 4-year ranking. River Plate qualified for being the best ranked team in the CONMEBOL coefficient ranking. Palmeiras qualified for winning the 2021 Copa de Libertadores, and Flamengo qualified for winning the 2022 Copa de Libertadores. Fluminense qualified for being the winner of the 2023 Copa de Libertadores, and then Botafogo qualified for winning the 2024 Copa de Libertadores. So this is for the CONMEBOL teams that qualified. Now let's go to the Asian teams. For the Asian teams, El Hilal qualified for winning the 2021 Asian Championship. Urawa Red Diamonds qualified for being the winner of the 2022 Asian Champions League as well. Ulsan Hyundai qualified for being the best ranked AFC team based on coefficients in the 4-year ranking. And then rounding it up with Al Ain FC, they also qualified for being the winners of the 2023-2024 AFC Champions League. Now let's go to the CAF Confederation and how they qualified. Al Ahly qualified for winning the 2020-2021 CAF Champions League, while the Casablanca qualified for winning the 2021 and 2022 CAF Champions League. Esperance qualified for being the best ranked eligible team in the 4 years which we used to determine the Club World Cup ranking, and then Mamelodi Sundowns qualified for being the second best coefficient ranking team in CAF. For the CONCACAF North American region, Montreal qualified for winning the 2020 CONCACAF Champions League, and Pachuca qualified for winning the 2024 CONCACAF Championship Cup, while Seattle Sundowns qualified for being the winner of the 2022 CONCACAF Champions League. Auckland City FC qualified for being the best team in Oceania, and then Los Angeles FC qualified for winning the playoff between Club America and Inter Miami, qualified for winning the 2024 MLS Supporters Shield. So these are the teams that qualified and how they qualified to the Club World Cup. Okay, for the prize money breakdown, this is how the prize money is going to be shared. Now, for barely qualifying, UEFA teams will get from $12.8 million to $38.19 million based on the coefficient ranking. The CONMEBOL teams will get $15.21 million. The CONCACAF team, Asian team, and also the CAF will get $9.55 million each, and then the Oceania will get $3.58 million. Then breaking down the prize money by result, for every group stage draw, you get $1 million. For every group stage win, you get $2 million. Round of 16 win gets you a $7.5 million. A quarterfinal gets you a $13.125 million. The semi-final contest will get you a $21 million, and then the finalist will get you $30 million. For the winners, you get to go home with $40 million. So this is actually outrageous money. For the breakdown of the teams qualifying, they're going to get $525 million for barely qualifying, and the total money to be won based on performance in the tournament will be $475 million. Outrageous money. So this is going to be my pick of the teams and then how I think it is going to go down. For Group A, we have Al Ahly, FC Porto, Inter Miami, CF, and then Palmeiras. I think FC Porto and Palmeiras will actually go through from this group. In Group B, we have Atletico Madrid, Botafogo FR, Paris Saint-Germain, and Seattle Sundowns FC. I think in this group, Atletico Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain will go through. In Group C, we have Auckland City, Bayern Munich, Benfica, and Boca Juniors. I think Bayern are actually favorites in this group, but I think Benfica and Boca Juniors is giving me a headache, but I will go with Boca Juniors to qualify from Group C. Group D, we have Chelsea, Esperance, Flamengo, and Los Angeles FC. I think this group is going to go to Chelsea and Flamengo. For Group E, we have Inter Milan, Montreal, River Plate, and Urawa Red Diamonds. I think Inter Milan and River Plate will qualify from this group. Group F, we have Borussia Dortmund, Fluminense, Mamelodi Sundowns, Ulsan Hyundai are in Group F, and I will go with Borussia Dortmund and Fluminense to qualify. For Group H, I have Al Ain, Juventus, Man City, and Wydad Casablanca. For Group G, Juventus and Manchester City will go through, and Group H, I have El Hilal, Pachuca, Real Madrid, and FC Salzburg. Real Madrid will qualify. I think El Hilal will give people some surprises, so I will pick Real Madrid and El Hilal to qualify from this group. So this is my rundown of the FIFA Club World Cup that will be starting in July. Tell me what you think about this rundown.